I read this quote that said, you get what you decide you deserve. And I think what you decide you deserve is going to be based on what you think of yourself. Or at least that's what science says. Your reality is directly decide how you think. Whether you are rich or poor, it starts off in your mindset. But the problem is your decisions about what you decide on yourself are based on lies. Based on lies everyone has told you, whether they meant to or not, and lies that you tell yourself every day. And they're stored in your subconscious in the form of limiting beliefs. One that I see that destroys most business owners, entrepreneurs, and creators trying to start businesses, learning how to charge what they are worth. You are worth 10, 20, 30, struggling to charge $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 when they know that their service is what they have to offer and bring to the table or to the marketplace is worth that or more, but struggling to do so. But the thing is that you get to decide if you are overworked labor work, but this is not how wealthy people think. And who you're trying to sell to, especially if you're trying to get to your worth, are people who can afford your services. And so we're going to operate on what we call the surgeon's principle. When you go to a surgeon, you don't think the value in what he does and his ability to do a bunch of stuff to your body all at once. You don't go to the doctor for a code and then they offer you to look at your knee for free just to throw some shit in. It doesn't work like that. The wealthy aren't looking for 50 things for you to give them. They're not in the buffet line. They're at the fine dining establishment. They don't want the surgeon who's going to offer a free hip replacement with their heart surgery. They want the surgeon who's going to do the heart surgery the best and give them the one thing that they need to go to the next level or to keep living, to keep their business thriving. Your solution is that one thing. So your idea of value being tied to some random amount of stuff or even the amount of time you've been doing it makes no sense. Your value is tied to the value that you give to the other person, but that is not decided on their side. It's decided on your side. And if you limit yourself in your beliefs, thinking that they can't afford it or you can't charge it, you'll never get what you deserve, and then you'll be deciding to stay poor. And we can see how much you value yourself by how much you're willing to raise your prices. If you want to learn more about this psychology of getting people to actually buy on social media, and you want to learn with a bunch of hungry entrepreneurs, my free community, Content CEO, is open. Comment CEO, you can be a part. I will see you on the other side.